Okay, now these are some questions that I picked from the topics we treated. The first question says the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of flower is dash. The transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower is dash. Option A, pollination. B, fertilization. C, pollution. D, conduction. Before picking the answer, don't just go and pick one answer film. No. Try and look at the definitions of the terms you have there. Is it pollination? Okay, if it's pollination, why is it pollination? Is it fertilization, pollution, or conduction? Our answer is A, pollination. In the topic that I treated, they say pollination is the transfer of pollen grains, the yellow dust, from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Now, the second one. Gully erosion is a type of erosion caused by Gully erosion is a type of erosion caused by A, flood, B, wind, C, water, D, environment. There's under the two types of erosion, we have the wind and the water. Then there was one that has its own type, which is the water. So therefore, gully erosion comes under what? Water. It is caused by water. It's caused by water, which is our option C. Question number 3. Hands and feet are made up of small bones called dash. Our hands and our feet, they are made up of small bones called dash. A, femur. B, fibula. C, humerus. D, phalanges. I've explained each of them. The femur, the fibula, the humerus. Now our answer is what? Option D. Phalanges is the ones that is the bones of the hands and feet. Question number 4. Example of cover crops that can prevent erosion. Example of cover crops that can prevent erosion. Now I said cover crops are crops that cover the soil. Example A, maize. B, melon. C, pepper. D, yam. Our answer is A, maize. So that's that for today's lecture. Examples of cover crops that can prevent erosion. Question 4. Examples of cover crops that can prevent erosion is dash. We have A, maize. We have B, melon. C, pepper. And D, yam. Melon. Melon is a cover crops. No, we have example of it. We have beans. We have lemon and some other crops. So that's that for that. Now this I've treated as science. I will urge you for you to subscribe to other subjects. Try and go through them for you to be able to get an in-depth of the teaching, and also to prepare you ahead for your common entrance.